Stampers, this is Dawn from DawnsStampingThoughts.net, and today's video we're going to talk all about our rubber stamps. And the first set of stamps I'm going to show you are the clear mount and the wood mount. Now when you purchase the wood mount stamps, you're going to get the wood blocks. So that right off the bat is letting you know that you have the wood mount stamp. Okay, so you're going to get the rubber stamp, the sticker sheet, and then also the wood blocks. So let me show you how to put this together if you decide to get the wood mount. So you're going to look for your stamp, and they're all die cut, so it's just really super easy. Just punch it out. Okay, so then you're just going to go ahead and remove the backing. And then of course you're going to find the wood block that fits this stamp. So I'm thinking that one's probably going to be for that. Let's see, I'm just taking a quick look at the images. I'm thinking maybe this one. So you're going to put it on your wood block. Now it's backwards, so remember when you're putting your sticker on the opposite side, it's going to be backwards when you're looking at the rubber stamp. So then this is the image that I'm going to peel off the sticker sheet. Remember, this is the way it's going to look when you're looking at the stamp, so it's backwards. So you're just going to go ahead and flip it over and then just add your sticker to the wood block. Okay, and then you just go ahead and continue adding your images and the sticker sheet to your wood blocks. And then once it's finished, then all the blocks will fit right into your case. Super easy. And the wood mount have been around forever since Stampin' Up! Had started. So then new on the scene, I think this started in 2008, 2009, we entered the clear mount. Now I think this is where the confusion kind of happens when we look at the catalog. Let me just bring in the occasions catalog really quick. When we say clear mount, it's not actually clear. Let me find a stamp set. Yeah, this one right here. Okay, so in the catalog, you're going to see wood mount, which means you're going to get the wood blocks, and that's like the item number for this wood mount stamp set. And then right next to it is the clear blocks, which is the clear mount stamp set. Now typically there's not very many stamp sets that are offered in all three styles of the stamps, but typically it's the wood mount and the clear mount. So this is the same stamp set. This is one of our Sale-a-Bration stamp sets this year for 2017. So I showed you the wood mount. Now here's the clear mount. Now the clear mount is still the red rubber. It's not totally clear like the photopolymer, which I'll show you here in a minute. So the clear mount are still the red rubber. The only thing is you're going to need the clear blocks. So this is how the clear blocks are shipped when you order them. You can purchase them individually or in a bundle. And I store my blocks. Let me show you here. I just keep this little metal case. It's nothing fancy. I think I got it at the dollar store. But I put all my blocks in this little case, this little box, and I just keep it on my desk so it's easy to get my blocks when I'm stamping. So you'll see that there's different sizes. Like I said, these are available in a bundle, and you'll save 10% and you get all the 9 sizes from A to I. And I have multiple blocks because I offer classes in my home for stamping because this is my business. So, but you can buy all the blocks individually or in a bundle and save the 10%. So that's what the clear mount, even though it's red rubber, the backing of the stamp, let me get the same one here that I did the wood mount. So it looks exactly like the wood mount stamp sets, but without the wood blocks, but the backing is totally different. So when you take off the backing, it's not sticky at all. But what it is, it's like a cling foam that's going to stick to your clear block. Let me get a block here. So even though it's not sticky, it's going to cling to your block, just like that. Now the option for the clear mount is that you can also add the sticker sheet. Now if you watch my videos over the years, you've noticed that I don't add the sticker sheet. Now there's two reasons. I don't add the sticker sheet because first of all, it sticks a lot better without the image sheet on the back. So, and plus I'm a lazy stamper. I just like to punch it out, take the back off, and then I'm ready to stamp. So I really don't take the time to even add the sticker sheet. But like I said, it clings better to the clear black. So now a couple tips that you want to use. I have a couple other videos on how to keep your blocks really super clean. That's the most important part. So you don't want fingerprints, glitter, dust, anything on the clear block. And then also on your image that you put onto your backing of your cling mount. So, and then if you keep your blocks really clean, then you should have no problem adhering the image to the block. And then I also have a video that shows you using a two-way glue pen that we sold a couple years ago. That was amazing because you could just paint the back of the image with the two-way glue pen, let that dry, and then it's repositionable. So you could do that also. So now let me show you how to add the sticker sheet part of the image to the back of this stamp in case you want to do that. So what I found over the years is that it's easier just to keep the image to your sheet. So this is the stamp that I'm going to be using right here. And you're going to notice that there's a cut in the middle of the backing of the peel away. So I'm just going to peel that off. And once again, you're going to have to pay attention to how the stamp is positioned. Now this part is sticky. This is the part that's going to go on the back of the cling mount of your clear mount, okay? So now paying attention to how your stamp is positioned. So this one says have it, eat it, do it all. So now remember, this is going to be backwards. So all you're going to do, let me move this out of the way, is you're going to take your stamp and you're going to position it right in the middle of that sticker and press it down. And then peel it up, and then you have your sticker on the back of your cling mount. So now this should stick to your block. You might have to press it down really good, but then you're good to go. And see, you can still see the image from the clear side. Now, when I don't add the sticker part to my cling mount, I just take particular notice that I'm not stamping upside down. So it's just the shape of the stamp, and that does not bother me one little bit. So it's just really a preference if you like the sticker or you like it without. Okay, so then of course you want to put all your stamps back in the case. Now we sell these cases individually also. Let me show you those. Now also I wanted to show you this. Now when I'm not using the stickers, I just tuck them in the back of the case. So it just goes like that. Okay. Okay, so now let me show you the cases. This is typically the DVD cases that all our clear mount and our photopolymer stamps come in. So you can purchase them in a set of 4 of the DVD cases, which are called the standard cases. And these are available as well as the full wood mount. And these are the wood mount stamps. So this is considered a full size wood mount case. And then this is considered a half mount. And they also come in 4 to a package. So you get 4 of the full and 4 of the half if you want those. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the photopolymer. Now this is a brand new type of stamp that Stampin' Up! Has offered. I guess it's been a few years now. But it's really, I think, a customer favorite because of all the things that it offers. Of course, it comes in a standard size case, so it's easy storage. And the stamps are totally clear. So you can peel them off the image sheet and then you just stick it right onto the block and you're ready to go. And you can use this for lining up images. Really nice. Sorry, let me peel this off. So let me show you here. So you got your photopolymer. So you're just going to peel this off. Then take your block. Then set that on the block. And then you're ready to go. Now see how that's totally clear? Let me show you here with the ink pad so you can see it show up. Okay. Now one thing too is you're going to notice that the photopolymer does not have no cushion, and you've probably seen my videos where I use a Stampin' Pierce mat, and this is that. Stampin' Up! Also sells this Stampin' Pierce mat. There's actually many uses for this piercing mat, but we've been using it for the photopolymer because on your stamps there's no cushion like there is on the cling mount and the wood mount. So adding the extra cushion of this foam gives you a crisp, clean image. And then what else is nice? Let me clean this off. So we also sell the Stampin' Scrub, and this is a must-have tool for any stamper. I remember cleaning my stamps in the kitchen sink, and at that time we only had the wood mount, and it would get everywhere, the ink. So we sell the Stampin' Mist, and this is the 2-ounce size, and then we also sell the 8-ounce size, and this is for the refill for your 2-ounce. So when you get low, you have a refill. So the idea behind the Stampin' Scrub is you're going to spray your cleaning solution, which is the Stampin' Mist, and then you have on your Stampin' Scrub, you'll see up in the corner, you'll have raindrops, and then this side has a sun. And maybe if you have an older Stampin' Scrub, it might even be an umbrella. But you're going to spray your cleaning solution on this side, and then you're just going to clean your stamp and then dry on this side. And it's super easy. It's simple. And it keeps your stamps really nice and conditioned. And then you just remove it and put it back into your case. Okay, so now the thing that I wanted to show you that's nice with the photopolymer is that they're bendable. So you can actually manipulate your image to stamp however you want. So like it typically sits like this stamp. It's like a little banner or a little chevron. But you could actually bend it to form any shape you want. Well, that doesn't look very good, but you get the idea. So the photopolymer, that option is really nice with those stamps. Okay, so there's the photopolymer. Okay, so let me show you something here. Now, there's not very many of these stamps. Now, this is the annual catalog for 2016, 2017. And when you're looking through the catalog, like I had mentioned, how to determine if you want the wood mount or the clear mount. Now, this stamp set, Crazy About You, is probably one of a handful of stamp sets that's available in all 3 designs, meaning it's available in the wood mount, the clear mount, and the photopolymer. Now typically it's either one or the other, so you either have the wood mount and the clear mount together, you can order one or the other, or it's just available in the photopolymer. So then I wanted to also show you back here, I think it's, let's see here, I think it's 183, yep, right here. Okay, so here on page 183 is a bunch of information about the products that I just kind of showed you. So here is the bundle of all the clear blocks. Now you can buy them individually or you can buy them in a bundle and save 10%. You also have your piercing mat and your cleaning cloth, your Stampin' Scrub, your Stampin' Mist, and then we also sell a little caddy that stores your blocks in a really nice case that keeps them really nice. So unlike me, I keep them in a little box on my desk. And then you'll notice also down here is the clear cases. You have the DVD standard size and you have the full and the half. So I really hope that cleared that all up, because I know it's very confusing when you're stamping and you get something and you're thinking it's something totally different. So hopefully this video will help you decide on what type of stamps that you love. So this is another Sale-a-Bration item, and this is also in the photopolymer. So you can see that not every stamp set is available in the wood, clear, and the photopolymer. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later. Bye.